Hi, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. See if anybody gonna come through. Give y'all 15 minutes to see if y'all gonna come through. What up, Neon? Good. I'm kind of tired lately, you know? But happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming through. Yep. What it is that I up my fasting. So like I went from um, doing my vegan stuff, and this week um, I've been like raw vegan, right? Except for the fact that I had hummus. Okay, first and foremost, except for that, because I told myself I was gonna let myself eat hummus or like pretty much hummus, right? Um, or almond butter. So I um, feel like coming live is like I'm so sensitive. Even though I was joking around in our Discord, it's like I'm so sensitive right now. It's just like I don't want to. I didn't want to come on here and do a lot of people, so I'm gonna kind of be like MIA this week. Um, a little bit MIA. So, but I've been fasting like crazy. Make sure y'all like my video, y'all. Cause I'm asking God for some things that I need, like some clarity on. Um, Maybe y'all need clarity. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Let me grab my iPad and then we'll go from here. Hold on. All right, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back at it. You get what I'm saying, Neon? So yeah. Like I feel like hours I kept saying, should I go live? Should I not go live? Should I go live? Should I not go live? For at least 3 hours, okay? For at least 3 hours. I was like, should I go live? Should I not go live? So, well, how's your day? Hey, Jasper. Jasper, you got Apple Pay? Because I don't want you to cash at me if you're going to pay. Or maybe you can send it to Diamond and Diamond send it to me. Send it to Diamond and then Diamond will just send it to me. Alright. I ate a pound of apples. You know, like the little apple crisp thing? Let me tell you what I had. This is because my day has a bit structured around food today. Okay? Because that's what I was thinking of. And I still feel like I ain't get full. So, I had a pound. This morning I had a pound of apples. Okay? The ones that are cut up. Then I had like a zucchini kale salad that I made, okay, which was good because I had bought some chimichurri sauce from Trader Joe's, and then I ate a half a pound, or I don't know how much I ate, a half a pound of cherries. Could have been a pound of cherries, okay, red dark cherries, and then for dinner I had hummus and carrots and what else? And celery. It was a lot, and I still don't feel full. I mean, I feel alright now, but I mean, I just felt like I just never-ending story when it was coming to food. I was like, yikes! You be eating that? You don't eat that much food like in your regular day. And I've been thirsty all damn day. Thirsty right now. Oh, really? Sounds good. The only thing is to be skeptical because, you know, this is the time that people get their income tax money and people be running game. So make sure you get it, you test drive it. Or you get somebody to look at it. Don't just buy it. That's my only thing I would tell you. Yep. When I was looking for a car, at one point, this is about 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, when I was looking for a car on Marketplace just to see what they had, like, I just felt like I wasn't comfortable. It was like, I just felt like there was so many scams, you know, like, it just seemed overwhelming. I need to buy some stuff on Amazon. I ended up going to Carvana. I felt like, cause I liked them. I didn't have to pay a down payment or anything like that. It was cool. I don't know. Just send it to Diamond and she'll send it to me in the morning. Just send it to work and and send her a message. What up, country? Y'all had me laughing so hard. I ain't gonna lie. Today was funny as fuck. I wasn't expecting that. I was dying laughing. Like, what the fuck? I was like, oh wow. You said you had a long day. I didn't really have a long day. I had a lazy day of me just like laying around. Oh, I'm got my water. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Who BS? Cause I ain't had no BS. Baby, I woke up to it. And I was like, you know what? I would be doing y'all a disservice if I didn't have that person back. But they came back on their own. I manifested them though. I was so slow with getting readings and stuff. I done found me another hobby. So, hey Bree, I done found me another. Oh, is today my brother's birthday? Ugh. I just looked at the day all day. Hold on. That's a damn shame. My bad, y'all. I was like, hold on. Today the 10th or the 9th? It's the 10th. What game? Oh yeah, but I was saying, I didn't got another hobby, y'all. So y'all gotta entertain me when I be coming out here. Y'all gotta give me, entertainment. I love you. I do more than you. I'm writing. I'm writing a 4 point of view novel, a novella, okay? And it is about this girl named, it's called Chasing My Serenity. And it's about this girl who run away from home, and like her family tries to find her, and like all of it happens within a weekend. Like, so it's like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. But if you read a book called Chasing Destiny, which my book is kind of like, if I was to do that, um, it's kind of similar, but it's different. So I've been writing that or whatever, and it has gotten my attention. Like, I literally, okay, before I got on here with y'all, because I was been writing like at 6 o'clock. I started and then I stopped, but then I was like, do I want to go live? Do I want to go live? So I actually didn't want to go live, but then I said I do want to go live at the last minute, and so therefore here I am. But yeah, it got my full attention. I'm like, I'm ready to get back to it. Not in a bad way though, but in a good way. Like, not there's anything wrong with y'all. I love y'all, but I am really enjoying. I'm enjoying this book. The next one I want to write is a slut book or a smut book, but I don't really want it to be smut because I don't even like reading books like that because they don't turn me on. But I do want it to be hot. When I finish it, I decided that I'm going to invest in an editor and a publisher, and then I'm going to um, sell it. Cause I'm at 2,400 words. I mean, 1,000 words. Like, the fuck? Why not? Why not put it out there? If people buy it, they buy it. Burning leaves. But that's the type of time I've been on. With the dissolve, and I'm low-key fasting. My thing was, I had said to myself was, man, if y'all really want me, y'all just go on my website and book. And some people have been doing that. So we all got hobbies. But yeah, I'm excited about a lot of stuff. My my goal really wasn't to come back on here till Friday, cause I've been more sensitive since I've been like fasting. Y'all both must stay in the country. Y'all must stay in the country. Yeah. So I want to get on this thing called saffron. It's funny because I was looking for this at the grocery store the other day and I couldn't find none. But I seen this girl talking about it on TikTok. And so I was like, I need to buy some saffron. Because it's supposed to be like a. Okay. Oh, look, they got saffron capsule. It's supposed to be like very healing. Yeah, you can Apple Pay me. I did. I told you. I told you not to ever buy that shit again in your. I mean, not again, but I told you not to ever buy that shit. I bought a red one, and baby, that thing had my stomach doing flips. I said I would never. Well, it was white on the inside, but I said I would never. Okay, never. That like, don't buy no dragon fruit. That is a detox. But it didn't even have me detox. It just had my stomach hurt. I was like, oh. I want to see how much I weigh, cause I know I'm starting to look fine to me. Okay, to myself. So I need to get on a scale, but my scale battery is dead. So I need to go to Dollar Tree and get some batteries. And I haven't been to Dollar Tree in like a month. But I said, oh, I gotta see how fine I am because I've been looking good. That's how that shit be, cause that shit, I promise you, I would never in my life. Now, what I do like is acai bowls. I probably got some in my probably got one or two left in my freezer, but I'm on a raw cleanse this week. So from today to Friday. That's why I said I wasn't gonna come on here with y'all until then, cause I'm so sensitive. Y'all seen I was even nice about like our friend. I didn't even put my foot in her ass like I normally would have. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you know I'm doing better. I'm cleansing. I'm becoming a new person. Jasper, yes, I have Apple Pay. If you type this in the from thing, are you finna send me a text message? You can send it to me. But let me tell you, that what would do the same thing is is buying some fucking a bag of apples, the cut kinds, and some red cherries. I just need to get. You know what's so funny? Cause like I just need to get around my mom, and like she be like, she gonna tell me straight up, oh, you look like you losing some weight, or she gonna be like, oh, your skin looks so pretty. Okay? Like either or. I know I made it. Um, I know I made it when she get those two compliments out. Okay, I know I'm somebody. I believe you too, cause I got a bag of grapes over there. I bought yesterday. Oh, this is where I went. So I went to the grocery store. So this is what my grocery store. I knew I was gonna be doing my cleanse, but this is what I got from the grocery store yesterday. I think I spent too much money, probably $50. But it's gonna last me for some days. Well, till tomorrow, so it's still good. Um, I bought a bag of apples, two bags of two bags of apples, right? The cut up kind, cause I hate unless they yellow apples. I hate the regular apples when they're not cut up. So 2 bags of apples. I bought um, red a pound and a half of red cherries. I bought some grapes. Then they had like the cuties on sale, so I bought 2 bags. Well, I bought navel oranges and then the cuties, which are those tangerines. Then I bought oh, I bought olive oil, um, the chimichurri or chili sauce, whatever from Trader Joe's. I got some zucchini, the spiral kind that was already cut up, and carrots. I think like an onion or something. I don't know, something like that. But those are my foods until tomorrow. This and I bought kale. That kale was good though. I mixed that kale. At first I was trying to do like a kale apple salad, but it became nasty because like the the Trader Joe's olive oil I picked up had garlic in it, and I'm normally a fan of garlic, but that garlic was so nasty in that olive oil. So I ended up having to make it a different way. So yesterday I didn't like it. Today when I ate it, I did like it. Tomorrow when I eat it, I probably like it still too. Bob been doing good. Let me know if y'all donate to him because I gotta look it up. Those yellow ones. Which one are the pink ladies? I'm a pink lady. Okay. Pink. Oh, those are the ones I don't like. Like if I do an apple, it's gonna be Gala or was that not a regular? Hold on. I don't know. Maybe they different. I don't know. Oh, and I did buy kombucha. Like I bought 2 big jugs because I'm not drinking, and so kombucha at night, like I got blueberry pomegranate one or whatever. That little fizz, it just makes me feel like I have a glass of wine. Yeah, I don't like them little lemons. They be nasty. Like, I didn't fall in love with those yellow ones. But what I don't have is energy. Is that crazy? I don't have the energy like I need. Like, I put it in GPT. I was like, I don't have energy. Like, it's moderate. Like, do you know how like people be like, oh yeah, I had so much energy, it made me want to get up and clean the house, it made me want to run around and do all this stuff? No. My energy has been low. Oh yeah. I know you making your own. Hey. Wait, but then it's gonna mold, ain't it? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Cause I heard it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of mold. Oh, damn, your Apple Pay tripping? I told him to send it to you. You just send it to me when you get ready to. The wet. The super soaker. Okay. And then where Miss Dry as Hell at? She was dry as hell. I'm scared. Cause don't you need? I seen them people making some stuff like that. I don't know, was it apple cider vinegar or was it kombucha? But you gotta have the mother. And I'm scared as hell. Oh really? She got that super soaker. China had came with so much tea or whatnot. And she had my day just like going all day. Hey Natalie. What you donated for? She said, I think tea leaves. Okay. Yeah, because I'm really not a fan of Cash App. I don't want to use it. Whatever it is, 555. I got you. Thank you, honey. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Natalie, you've been on your job. You've been doing your shit. Okay. Or if you got Venmo. Y'all, I want to get a light blonde wig. Not like Storm had, but like, and you know who Storm was, the person who's on our channel. But I want to get like a blonde bob. But I don't know how it's going to look. But I want it to be like diamond off a Players Club bob. Like platinum color blonde. But I don't know how it'll look. To be honest. I haven't done it in a week. I'm gonna do it tonight. I haven't done it in a while. All right. All right, Spirit. What's coming towards Natalie? What does she needs to know? All right. The first one is a wishbone. Spirit is saying a wish is going to be granted for you. You do have a deep friendship with somebody of the same sex coming towards you. Like you're gonna be like really cool with somebody. I want to see because I don't know. I'll be scared. But I feel like you're gonna meet a new friend, and or maybe you've already met this new person in your life, and it's just gonna like get deeper. You know, like our relationship is going to grow. You got a door, and it says opportunities are waiting for you. I do feel like that's like with your business, with your job hunt. It's like just keep, even though sometimes I feel like you know like what you put out there you're not gonna get back, but your spiritual team is really saying like what you are putting out there you are gonna get back. Like I just feel like it's gonna come back tenfold for you. Like it's just gonna be like you're gonna have like this domino effect where it's like one after another thing that like good stuff that just keep happening. That's why Spirit is like opportunities are waiting for you because new opportunities are coming towards you, right? You have a woman. This is that friendship that I was talking about. It says Dylan's a relationship with a woman. That's that friendship here. You got a desk. It says pay attention to your work. So like just make sure that whatever you're doing you're paying attention to it because like even when you're applying for a job it could be a job that you really want and you clicking so fast and you may say something like oh I do need sponsorship, you know, and that was a job that you really want and it's like you moving so fast with it. Your spiritual team is telling you to like really pay attention. You got a pail. It says time to get out of the situation. I do feel like that's your financial situation. It's like time to like it's time for you to leave it. Like even though you've been like chilling, having fun, it's like Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave that situation behind here. Because you do have a money path. All of it's going together. It says the path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you got some big money coming towards you. You got a tower. It says solid foundation, success with effort is coming your way. You also got do not be tempted to lower your standards here, so don't lower your standards. And then you got a club. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Against your will. I gotta start back checking on you with our little class that we taking. Cause me checking on you is how I stay on on task. But you got some good stuff coming. You're welcome. Doo-doo. Okay, Jasper. Alright, what's your question? Just elaborate. Okay. I got you. Alright, Spirit, what's coming towards Jasper and Will? What's coming towards Jasper and Will? Alright, you got the moon. Jasper, you know what's crazy? It's like you want love. Your person want love. But it's like y'all operate in this energy of starting over. I don't know why it's so comfortable for y'all to just keep starting over, but y'all do. You know? Like your spiritual team is like saying like, okay, there's a lot of fear. Like your fear is are we ever going to really get it together like how I want it to be? Right? And then her fear is like, are you able to love her the way that she needs to be loved? Like, and so because y'all are operating in that energy here, it's like your spiritual team is letting you know, like, look, y'all are going to keep being in this energy of just keep repeating, 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 repeating. And I know that you think that you're doing everything right, but what I'm kind of picking up here is like, she don't feel like you put enough focus on the relationship. It's more or less like your focus is on like work. She feel like you are, even though you may feel one way, she feels like you're nonchalant and your focus is on work. It's not really necessarily on her. So she kind of feels some type of way about it. And that's why you kind of like, y'all kind of bump heads. Even when y'all are good, y'all bump heads. You know? And the reason why y'all are simply bumping heads is because your spiritual team is just like saying, it's because they don't understand each other. So, like, she feels like you can just somehow, like, would she just snap her finger, you should be able to just give her the world. Like, there shouldn't be no ifs, no buts about it. You should be able to give me the world. you're like, okay, well, I'm trying to give you the world by making sure that we good financially. And so you kind of slam yourself into a lot of work, and she wants you to take that energy and put on her, right? But then it's like at the same time, it's like she um she loved the benefits. She loves the benefits of like you working, the money that you get when you work, right? And so it's like we're just saying like it's really like a unreasonable expectation, you know, like because she want the money. She's you done got her so used to the money that she wants the money to keep coming in, but then it's like she wants you to be able to give her more time and more effort, right? And so it feels like at times for her is that you don't really care about the relationship like that. It's like she just feels like yeah, so it's like she feels like you don't really care about the relationship like that. You more or less care about you getting your money. That's what she thinks your focus is on. She's not necessarily looking at the like the stuff that you are trying to do. Like no, she's not looking at that. She's looking at the stuff that she's like, oh, my man ain't spending a lot of time with me. My man not doing this with me, right? And it bothers her for some reason. And so it's like on one hand is that. Then it's like she got other people in her ear, you know? And so she's putting all of these like obstacles in the way of this connection, and it's like for what? She knows she wants you, you know, at times like she wants you. She knows like she can't like she's tried to communicate with other people and nobody compares to you, right? Like or and she's heard horror stories at work with her coworkers about men, and so her loyalty comes back to you. But it's like spirit is saying like she's testing you, you know, and it's like she's testing you because one, she don't feel comfortable yet, and so y'all are going to keep having this fool card where y'all just keep starting over, right? And so with the world card here, it's like y'all are going to get to the point when y'all decide to is to start over and like take a foot forward instead of like taking a foot backwards, okay? So y'all are going to be able to do that. So it's like that your spiritual team is just like kind of like letting you know, like, look, y'all are gonna be able to do it, but y'all gotta get to the point where you gotta say, like, I can't. Maybe I gotta find a way to balance how I get my money, or maybe I gotta come up with a business solution or something where the money is flowing in so I can spend more time with my family. But she feels like you're nonchalant about a lot of stuff, you know, because she feels like you're not there with her for a lot of stuff. So that's what I got though. I don't know why that thing blocked you. Natalie, I'm ready for your quick read. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. In love. She said either G or E, spirit. Whoever you want to give her messages about, G or E. Spirit, here's a love read for Natalie. You're welcome. Alright, the Page of Wands. Ooh, you got 2 pages. 2 men in your energy. That's funny you said that, and then you got these 2 men in your energy. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician card here. So it's like you're definitely manifesting love. Okay. Um, you're getting love like on the highest level. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you're gonna feel weird because in a way it seems like you're in this energy of accepting love, and like the love is coming in different like forms. So it's like you're gonna kind of feel a little weird, like, oh, should I be into this person? Because my mind is on that person, but should I be into that person? You know? And it's like, because it's like, okay, first of all, this new person or the G person, like, I don't see him sticking around too long. I do feel like a sexual fling there. Like, just what I'm picking up, I don't feel like a longevity energy. But I do feel like, I do feel the Aquarius in your energy. I do feel him in your energy. But like the G person, it'll be a fling, you know? Because he's coming in as the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, that's the energy of like very sexual. But also like, even though he's coming, with him coming in so sexual here, I do feel like he's still coming in with like some stability. Maybe because you guys known each other before, or just like where you decide that you want to take this relationship here, you know? But it's like Spirit is saying like there is stability coming towards this connection. Now, I will say this. With that Judgment card being at the bottom, or at the as the outcome, I see a rebirth. Like for some reason, like in the midst of all of this, there's a rebirth that comes within you. Like a self-discovery type energy, like you learning to yourself, you finding out who you are. And like I feel like you're standing in this divine feminine energy because like you feel empowered. But there, like, the Judgment card is also a reconciliation card. So you got to think about a couple things with that card. Like, there's cycles that has to be broken. You know, you can't keep doing the same shit. So don't let anybody come back into your life that wants to do the same thing. You also have, like I said, that rebirth energy, like you becoming a better version of yourself. And then you have that reconciliation. But Spirit is like, you know, you can let them come in, but they're not going to let you repeat the same old. Okay? But that's what I got. You can give him some too. There's nothing wrong with it. Because I see that, like, the sexual energy here. But just understand. $11.11, make a wish. We all millionaires. I'm a millionaire. I make $1 million a day. Okay. Like, I work for myself. I make $1 million a day. Money just flowing in all directions. I am with the love of my life, and we are enjoying our life, traveling, having fun, living our best life, and we're always happy. It's still a long 11-11. And Yeah, I'm happy. I'm always smiling. My life is amazing. I'm in good health, good energy. I'm loving every parts of my life. Business is booming in all directions. You got one last time to post that, okay? I know you may be new, you may not know my channel that well, but pay attention. We don't do that here. And you shouldn't spam anybody's channel. I don't care if you are a new subscriber. Apparently me. Kicking them out like Martin. Okay? People be feeling like, oh, because you say you're a new subscriber, that you have the ability to be stupid. You don't. Okay? Because like if I go on somebody's live, I'm going to watch and see like what everybody else is doing. I'm going to read the description box. First of all, see what I need to do there. Yeah. Man, probably. Nah, because it would have been like, ooh, something about some penis. Y'all had me dying laughing about her earlier. That was hilarious. She still won't admit that she tasted it. She just can't fathom that she tasted it after she got her ass. Now she like, fuck. And did all that crazy shit. And then it's like, how you gonna do all that crazy shit and then get beat up by the person? I feel so bad. I feel like shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would feel like shit. Cause what was I doing? Right. And then I just was dying laughing about that. And some of the stuff I could say. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna air it out like that. There's some of the stuff I can say. Cause she know. She knows. I don't understand, like, even as a virgin or a newbie, like, why can't you fathom the fact that if somebody's on top, the juices have to fall down? Like, because if he was on top of her, the juices would fall on top of her. I don't understand that. And then, like, I just don't understand it. Like, that's the part I don't understand. It's like, where did it go? Oh, she dry. But how you know? Just because somebody ain't wet don't mean that it ain't silently dropping or... Child. I know I was naive, but I don't think I was that naive. I think that she reminds me... I think her, you know how like, when you have autism, like, they be like, okay, they got a mindset of a 8-year-old or whatever. I think her mindset is in between like 13 and 16. Like, for real. I think it's between 13 to 16. Because it's like, because like, I never thought like that. Maybe I would have thought like that if I was 13. I don't know. I wouldn't even think about sex at 13. But, like, y'all don't know, y'all. I tried to help her, but she knows it all. So, she didn't want to admit it, but I was just like, and you want an air mattress? I don't think y'all got what I was trying to say about the air mattress. So, it's one thing to be elevated on a bed, and you doing that. You don't have to be so close. You can kind of pull back, go up into it, go pull back, right? But when you're on an air mattress on the floor, you know how close your head has to be to something? Like, she probably was putting her head against the girl butt while she was giving the guy head. Like, that's all I was trying to say. You think 10 to 12? That's the only. Nah, come on. Really, real talk. She don't know nothing about sex, but my 10-year-old niece is smarter than her. Like, maybe 8, y'all. That's all I was trying to say. Was like, if she was elevated, that's one thing. But y'all on an air mattress, that means your head is super close. And then she was talking about probably shorter than that, 14 inches. Like, your head is so close. That means your chin can touch the ground, and you gotta just look up and y'all, I don't know. That's all I was trying to say. Was you had like, there's no way, like, it's literally like, even if say if she was wet or not wet, it's like, it's literally got to go somewhere and it's going in your mouth. That's all I was trying to say. Like, it's literally going somewhere and it's all in your mouth. Because if you're in the bed for real, you can kind of pull back. Your head ain't got to be that close. You can go in and out. But you literally got your head on the floor. Child. But I don't know nothing. So I was trying to put her up on game. I don't know nothing. Like, I was just trying to say, hey friend, like, you may not think it, but think, like, just, put 1 + 2 = 3 here, okay? Yeah, they slept on a pallet. I mean, I was too through when she said that girl was musty. When she said she was musty, I was like, oh my god, she musty. I said, okay, it's one thing that you thought she was tangy. Now she musty? I was too through. I was like, bruh, you talking about she musty and her breath stink? Bruh, what? And you think she clean? You believe her STD rates? Well, not rates, but, like, you believe it? You can't believe it. Please don't tell me you believe that shit. Like, that bitch don't even take good baths. And you telling me... Like, y'all, I know... I was dying laughing when China said something about the bar soap. I said, I know, she know what they sharing soap, and then China said something about bar soap. I said, I just know it's bar soap, but I just know that she's not going to say they sharing bar soap. I just know. I just know it's bar soap. Everything I believe is bar soap. If you could wash off with hand soap, I know you washing off with bar soap. Yuck. Oh, man. It's just like if you could do one, you could do the other. I just knew it. I was like, what is that Walmart brand? It's something, I don't know. It's something soap something. I be forgetting. That's what I be thinking. That's all I'm saying, man. You can wash off. If you could take a bath with hand soap, cause hand soap don't even like really like have suds or nothing. Or I was thinking this shit too. It don't really have that, so I was just like, okay. As my mom would say, I'll say. If that's what we want to do, nothing wrong with it. But I was dying laughing. I'm telling you, that shit was like, I was having my day was kind of dragging, but that was like the highlight of my day. I was like, We're trying to send that message early this morning. I was like, get her in here. She gonna come. And I didn't even ask her to come back. It's just she came back. And I love every moment of it. Because I was going to get her up in there. Regardless. But I didn't even have to do that. No, sir. That was hilarious to me, y'all. I thought that was so funny. But you know what? Dawn dishwashing soap. It makes suds. And then, you know, they clean animals with it, and it's supposed to be, like, really sensitive. I should tell her about it. If it ever gets that bad, just get some Dawn. You can buy it from Dollar Tree. I told you she wasn't going to be gone long. I thought I was playing. I said, child, I've been trying to get rid of this girl for 3 years. He says, good on fault. For real, y'all remember we was kids? Y'all, but y'all remember we was kids and they used to have a little duck and it had all that oil on it, and then they would wash it with Dawn, or like Saved by the Bell. I think I was watching reruns of Saved by the Bell. I don't remember watching it like from the beginning, like coming, like I don't know if it came on TV at 7 o'clock or whatever, but it used to come on in the morning time. And I remember on Saved by the Bell they saved this duck. Girl, first of all, I thought you was talking to me. I thought you said it was a hateful ass. I was like, what the fuck? Yep. Oh, in the car shop. Yep. Y'all know Saved by the Bell still come on. If y'all got Prime, still come on live. I be watching all them old shows now. But I realized Saved by the Bell was I think that show was like in the 80s, 90s. But that show was way before our time. But I remember watching it in the morning time before I went to school. That's how I knew it was time to go outside. Like, yep. My mama got me watching Little House on the Prairie, but that show is so boring. I mean, some of the episodes be good, but Little House on the Prairie is a 70s show. But the show is so boring, right? that I just watch it, like I turn it on right before I go to bed. Like sometimes you may get a good episode, and most of the time it's a snooze fest. But because I'm the type of person that gotta have something on when I to fall asleep, it's great for me. I'll be falling straight to sleep on it. Episode 2, I'll be asleep. You like Laura and Mary? Man, I'm just on season 2. My mama said it got good. She was telling me all these episodes, but she was talking about, I think those are like later on. I was like, well, shit, I gotta go through all these damn episodes just to get to the good part. I don't know where I'm at on that show. I know they be working old Charles like a slave, though. They be working them like a slave. Ah! The music do put you to sleep. Yo, I be waking up in the middle of the night, turning the TV off. Like, they just be talking. But I'm probably not even on season. I think I'm on the end of season 2. I know I didn't watch all of those episodes fully, but I'm telling you about the first one. I mean, by the second one, I'd be knocked out. The first one, I start falling asleep. If I don't, I'll already fall asleep. But that second one, baby, I'll be in there knocked out. It's like my melatonin. Like, I'll be asleep. I don't know why my mama told me to watch that movie. I mean, watch that show. But it's a snooze fest. Sometimes they be exciting. Sometimes I be like, oh, they always be going through some shit. They like, I told my mama, I said it's like the, like Good Times. Like the, excuse me if you're white. But it's like the white version of Good Times. Like, for real. Like, they was the epitome of keeping your head above water. Now, I've already finished watching all the Good Times. Now, that wasn't that bad. Really? Y'all must ain't had cable. And that was all y'all had to watch. Some people go through so much. And they always be trying to go up. I be feel like they was the colored folks of the show. They always be trying to do right by people. They went through so much. I was like, dang. Charles can't catch a break. No, what you? I was like, damn. My mama told me to watch. She was like, first watch Little House on the Prairie, and then watch The Waltons. I was like, Mama, you got me watching Little House on the Prairie. I don't know if I can make it to The Waltons. If they just as boring. I mean, unless I run out of episodes at night. But I was like, if they just as boring, I don't know if I could do it. Them people be trying to somebody always trying to get over on them. That lady at that store, I just be like, I be feeling like she just get on my nerves. I'm like, Lord have mercy. She don't even be entertaining. It's just like, you just a bitch just to be a bitch. Bonanza. Somebody told me to watch. They was like, you watching all these old shows? Because I'm watching one. People be like, you watching all these old shows? You should watch MASH. I said, oh, hell no. My dad used to put that shit on and watch it, like watch the reruns of that, and I literally would go in another room. The Rifleman. But like I said, some episodes be out of like 5, you may get one good episode. But I had did Law and Order like that. I watched like SVU. So I used to be turning SVU on to go to sleep. Like sometimes the episodes be good, sometimes it be boring, but it's like they have a perfect. Y'all know I'm crazy when I say this. But they have a perfect voice of falling asleep to, like um, Law and Order, because it'd be like so, just talking the whole time. So that's why I be watching that, and then like Little House on the Prairie, it's the same thing. Like, but like I said, you may get one episode out of 5. Wait, why? Shoot, it ain't nothing wrong with it. The rifle. I don't even know what the Rifleman is. I'm getting into watching them old shows. Like, I had a friend that used to be watching all them old shows, and I was like, "How you get into it? They look so boring." But this year, 2026 has been my season of watching like old shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't remember Taxi. Is it on Prime? I'll watch it. And then I seen Charles had a whole nother he had a whole other show called The Highway to Heaven or something, because I be seeing it on Prime too. And I'm like, what the hell is that? He didn't got old on that one though. I guess he was supposed to be like a heartthrob, because you ever notice like how he be smiling and how they be having the camera going to his like teeth and shit. I like, ain't nothing about this man cute. But he thought he was cute. Or he have his little shirt button down halfway, like the little quarter zip, and he looking into the camera. Um, yeah. Michael Landon, like he thought he was hot stuff. I ain't nothing about that man seen hot. But I was like, he sure thought he was hot stuff. I was like, But that's how you know I'm getting up in age too, because like normal me would not sit there and watch it, but I'm telling you, I only watch it when I go to sleep. Oh yeah, you watch Gunsmoke? I haven't gotten into that either. But I know of Gunsmoke, I just never watched it. Now my dad like westerns. I said I was gonna get into that. It depends. If I could ever finish Little House on the Prairie. Because I didn't truthfully, I stopped watching like Little House on the Prairie like a week ago. Because I've been, they got a Law and Order channel on Prime, so I just turned the TV on Law and Order and let them play the episodes. Not SVU, but the regular Law and Order, and I be bored with that. It just put me straight to sleep. Yeah, I see what I be doing. I be trying to go to sleep. That's why I need like magnesium or something, because I be trying to go to sleep. Alright, y'all. Let me get off of here. I've been on here 77 minutes, 79 minutes. I've been writing. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. I'll be back on Friday at the latest. Bye, Jasper.